Hi girlies, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video, we're doing a salted caramel and vanilla everything shower, body care and fragrance routine. I've been super excited to try out Soap & Glory's extended Vanilla Licious collection. You guys know how much I love the OG scrub, body wash and body lotion. And for all my gourmand girlies, Kayali has just released their newest fragrance, Boujee Kitty Caramel Milk, which we're going to be trying out towards the end of this video. I'm starting off this everything shower with Soap & Glory's Vanilla Licious Body Wash. This is a sweet, comforting, gentle daily cleanser that builds a luxurious, bubbly foam using a really small amount of product. It leaves skin feeling silky smooth and refreshed after showering. This is one of my favourite shower gels, both for the gentle formula and the fragrance. Scent-wise, this is a cozy, creamy and gourmand scent, often compared to whipped cream or fudge. Scent notes include warm vanilla, sweet caramel and soft vanilla blossom. This is available at Boots for $8.99 but is also available as a duo with a matching lotion for $15, the matching scrub for £18.98, a 4-piece set with a lotion, exfoliator and body butter for £25, or as a 3-piece set with the scrub and the body mist for £28.97. As part of the new Vanilla Licious line, Soap & Glory have added in a new body scrub as well as repackaging their old body scrub in a 200ml bottle form. Soap & Glory's Vanilla Licious scrub is a nourishing dessert-inspired exfoliator featuring jojoba oil and coconut shell powder. It's designed for daily use and removes dead skin cells to improve smoothness and prevent ingrown hairs. This is definitely a gourmand scent and has scent notes of vanilla, caramel and chocolate. Texture-wise, this is like a thick jelly and it leaves a sort of hydrating film on your skin with the little exfoliation beads. This is gentle enough for everyday exfoliation, although I tend to exfoliate my arms every other day because I do like to have shaved arms. This is available in a 200ml tube for $7.99 and a 300ml tub for $9.99. I think there's pros and cons for both of the different packaging. I really like the squeezy tube because I feel like it's just easier to get the exfoliator out, but when you do use a tube formula you do end up wasting a little bit of product. I am on Soap & Glory's PR list, but I ended up purchasing a lot of the new Vanilla Licious products before they actually came to me. I think if you're somebody that's more conscious about money, then the tub was probably the better option, but at the moment I've got carpal tunnel, so opening things is actually quite difficult, so generally I do go for the squeezy tube. The Vanilla Licious Sugar Scrub is also a sugar-based warm gourmand exfoliating treatment. It combines sweet almond oil and sea salt to buff away dry, rough skin patches. The scrub is designed to improve skin texture, increase radiance, and help prevent ingrown hairs. Again, scent notes include sweet, cozy blends of vanilla and warm caramel. This is definitely more of an abrasive exfoliator and it would definitely be too harsh for my skin for everyday use. The colour and the texture actually really reminds me of homemade cookie dough. You know, well, at least for me, when I make cookie dough, it's always a little bit too sticky and I find it's really hard to get off the spoon. I definitely prefer the original formula just because it is so gentle. It is my go-to exfoliator, and as you can see on this exfoliator, I just can't get it off my hands very easily. I would love to see the sugar exfoliator in a tube formula because I think that is the only thing that I don't really like about it. I just get a bit overstimulated when I can't get things off of my hands. To shave, I'm using my favourite shaving cream, which is EOS's Shea Better in Vanilla Bliss. This is a non-foaming cream designed for 24 hours of hydration and it combines notes of vanilla bean, sweet cream and brown sugar. It features 100% natural shea butter and oil for a smooth, nick-free shave. The last piece of body care I'm going to use in the shower is the Vanilla Licious Whipped Shower Cream. This is 10 out of 10. Absolutely go and get this. The shower cream is a sweet scented hydrating cleanser. It's designed to gently wash away dirt while deeply conditioning the skin. I am absolutely obsessed with the formula of this. It foams up so well and really lathers up over my skin. I definitely feel that this is one of the superior shower foams because it makes my skin feel so hydrated and so clean after using it. This is definitely something I've been reaching for in the shower over the past couple of weeks since I purchased it. I'm obsessed. I'm just obsessed with it. Again, it has the scent notes of vanilla and warm salted caramel. This is available for $9.99 at Boots and there are several other sets that you can get it in. There's a 3-piece set with the body mist and the scrub for £28.97, a duo with the body butter for £18.98, a duo with the mousse for £19.98, and a 4-piece mega bundle with the mousse, scrub and spray for £30.97. I'm going to double shampoo my hair, and the first shampoo I'm using is Ouai's Fine Hair Shampoo. This is a weightless volumizing formula designed to cleanse without weighing strands down. This is enriched with biotin, keratin and chia seed oil. It plumps the hair shaft, strengthens follicles and adds bounce to flat or dull hair. Because of its deep cleansing nature, this works really well on my oily hair, but if you are someone with drier or coarser hair, it might feel a little bit stripping. 300ml bottle typically retails for around £28, but this is available at Cult Beauty for £22.40. This is in one of my favourite floral scents, Mercer Street. For my second shampoo, I'm using Vicrya's and Honey Sakura Pixie Moist Silky Shampoo. This is a premium Japanese hair wash designed specifically for dry, fine and tangled hair. Naturally, my hair is much more on the oily side, but I do find that the mids and the lengths of my hair mids and lengths are the same thing. The mids and the ends of my hair do get a little bit drier sometimes, so I do need something with a little bit of moisture in. This features a unique honey-based formula with over 90% moisturising and protective ingredients, combined with hydrolyzed silk and keratin to intensely hydrate and smooth hair without weighing it down. Scent-wise, the primary notes are fresh cherry blossom, sweet honey and subtle pink florals. The top notes are crisp apple, bright grapefruit and white and pink cherry. And the base notes are peony extract, royal jelly and a hint of soft musk and vanilla. For my hair mask, I'm using Ouai's Fine to Medium Hair Mask. This is a high-performance rinse-out repair treatment designed to hydrate, strengthen and boost shine without weighing hair down. It features ingredients like shea butter, panthenol and hydrolyzed keratin to restore damage and reduce frizz. This mask is ideal for fine to medium hair like mine or dry and damaged hair. And this is also in the scent Mercer Street. We're now moving on to body care, and let me tell you, I am also obsessed with the body mousse. The Vanilla Licious body mousse is incredible. Now, in a minute you will see I definitely used way too much on my arms, but I've never had a mousse like this before. I've had some from the Rituals, which I really liked, but they were nowhere near as hydrating as this. The Soap & Glory Vanilla Licious body mousse is a cloud light whipped body moisturizer infused with skin softening shea butter and nourishing argan oil. It's lightweight, airy and designed to melt easily into skin without feeling heavy or greasy. Now obviously a little goes a long way, and I put way too much on my arms, so don't let this put you off because it's not greasy. It's just that I put so much on my arms that it took me a good 5 minutes to rub it all in. This is a deeply hydrating product enriched with nourishing oils and butters to help condition dry skin. This retails for $9.99 on Boots' website, as well as a few bundle deals. If you've watched my channel or you've watched my Instagram before, it will be no surprise to you that we are using the Salted Caramel Fenty Butter Drops. I'm using the scent Salted Caramel, which has just been restocked on Selfridges, so I'm a little bit suspicious that perhaps it is being restocked at Fenty. This has notes of caramel, cookie dough and vanilla, and it just smells incredible. I think sometimes with caramel products, it can be a little bit too sickly, but because this has the vanilla undertones, I just absolutely love it. Formula-wise, this is a rich moisturizer blending rich butters, restorative tropical oils and selected extracts to leave the skin plump and soft. For my body oil, I'm going in with Space NK's Caribbean Shores. I think this is in the shade Golden. This is a really deeply hydrating shimmer body oil enriched with nourishing argan oil, enhancing the natural skin radiance. The scent notes don't exactly match. There's notes of juicy mandarin, creamy coconut, jasmine, sandalwood and caramel. What I really love about these body oils is that they're super lightweight, but they still give you this really beautiful sheen. I think sometimes with body oils, if you want something super sparkly, you often have to have a little bit of a thicker formula, but this just gives my skin such, it's just this natural, really beautiful color. To protect my skin from the sun, I'm using Kapari's Sunglaze Sheer Body Mist. This is a non-greasy, fast-drying sunscreen that delivers broad-spectrum protection. What I love about this is not only does it protect my skin from UVA and UVB, it's also infused with pearlescent minerals to give a sun-glazed, luminous look. I also like that this is non-aerosol, fast-drying and ultra-lightweight that leaves zero stickiness. I really hate that sticky sun cream feeling. As someone who struggles with textures, it's really important to me how sun protection feels on my skin. For my body mist, I'm using Superdrug Mine Sweet Vanilla. This is one of my favorite body mists and it's only $4.99. For me, I think this smells more like a musky vanilla, perfect for layering with more woody vanilla perfumes like Rare Beauty's EDP and Kayali's Vanilla 28. And finally, let's talk about Kayali's Boujee Kitty Caramel Milk. This is described as a warm gourmand fragrance, and let me tell you, it is a very, very, very sweet fragrance. The top notes are salted caramel, caramel milk, and coconut. The middle notes are white chocolate, vanilla caviar, marshmallow fluff, and the base notes are soft musk, caramel, and Kayali's signature accord. In the words of my sister, this is everything she'd ask for on her coffee. Initially, when I first sprayed this, I thought it was going to be too sickly, and when it comes out of the bottle, for me it is too strong, but once it dries down, it is absolutely gorgeous. I've seen a lot of people on TikTok say this isn't really a very original scent, but for me, I haven't got anything like this in my perfume collection. I think I feel the same way about this as I do with Lush's Sticky Dates, which is a scent that I do really like, but it's something I can't use a lot of and something that I like to layer with something a little bit more subtle and vanilla-y. I've put a few pairing options up on the screen, but I really love to pair this with Rare's EDP because it has that woody vanilla-y caramel smell. Where Rare's EDP has caramel in, I think this just blends really nicely. It's more of a woody fragrance, and then to add a little bit of Kayali's caramel milk on top just smells delicious. And that is everything I have to show you for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.